Hi everyone and welcome back to another episode of Snowrunner on the Obvious Response channel where as you can see I've brought quite a lot of my fleet here on Island Lake because apparently in the last episode we found out that we hadn't completed any of the tasks on this map. So we're gonna do that and then we are going to go after um, the contracts as well. So these are all the vehicles that we have currently on this map. Um, the Longhorn is here, White Western Star, Taiga, Caterpillar, and the Tatrin. All of these are here. We have low saddles, we have high saddles, we have flatbeds, we have the Scout vehicle. So everything is pretty much, I mean, everything that we might need is pretty much here. What I would like to start with is to fix Bob's bridge first because I feel that's one of the important passages. So this is Hunter Bob's bridge and it needs two wooden planks and then another two wooden planks. I'm not sure why they are separated like this, but we have the sawmill that we've just restored and it should not take us very long. All we need to do is get to here. So we won't be able to use this as of now because the low saddle truck is all the way over at the entrance. But as you can see, Hunter Bob's bridge is right over there. Oh, sorry. So we'll start tracking it and we just have to make two quick trips from this zone over to that zone. And it's a good thing that we restored this sawmill, otherwise, this would have taken some time. So, we're gonna load two wooden planks and just move out a bit. Drop these right here. So, that's 50% of the bridge, and we'll reverse. So we still have plenty of fuel in the White Western Star, and I have brought the cat here. So in case it is needed, we have rescue and recovery. Um, so these two just need to go a bit more further than the last one. So this is the first section of the bridge, and that should be the second one. So that's Hunter Bob's bridge all done. Yeah. So now we can easily approach the sawmill. Now let's check bridge the gap. So we need another two wooden planks here, which should not be that tough. So all we need to do is go back to the sawmill. Let's be careful here. Two wooden planks. Let's take them over. Why does it keep switching to that? Over there. That means we just need to go straight here, here, and here. That should bridge this gap. I'm not sure what's the use of this, but it's there, so we're gonna do it. I think this is the task. Yeah, we've already got it. And the point where we have to deposit is should be just a little ways forward. Here somewhere. Yeah, that's the bridge right there. Oh, oh. What? Tony from the oil company? I am tracking this, aren't I? Okay, this is a different task. It's called Bridge the Gap. How many? Okay. We have to leave the planks here. There you go. And what is in there, I wonder? I do see a zone here. Okay, cargo management. I can get oil from here, is it? Drilling equipment. Just one drilling equipment left. Okay, so that's the place to get it if we need drilling equipment. I don't think there's anything else that's here. Okay. What's next? Tough negotiations. We need another uh, two wooden planks. So if we come back, okay, what's Rusty Legacy? Return to farmer's house. This CK 1500 needs to go here. Mm. And the third one is obviously the signal in the mountains. So tough negotiations. We might need to go back to the sawmill. And once we've got the wooden planks, we need two of them. Once we got them, we need to go all the way. Oh, no, don't. Here. So that should be the last of all the bridges that we need to repair. Still have 216 liters of fuel. We are gonna come across one of our scout trailers eventually, and then we can refill it. But for now, we are headed back to the sawmill. The White Western Star is such a workhorse. Absolutely love this. No matter which map we are on, no matter what we are doing, this always becomes very integral part. First of all, because it's a tough, we all know that it's a tough nut, but um, along with the power that it has, the versatility that it has, the fuel economy is just so off the charts that you get all that power, all that perseverance, along with a great fuel economy. Because you'll see that most of the powerful trucks aren't that economical, but this one is both very very resilient and economical as well, and that's what makes it a little bit uh, more task friendly, more contracts friendly than the other trucks. Just heading on towards the last bridge that we're gonna repair. Don't want to go too fast with all this load. That's why I've just put it in high gear. We can go a bit faster where it's safe, but I don't want to get myself into any trouble while trying to get there faster. This is a straightforward task, so let's not make it any complicated. Received some damage there. I'm not worried anymore about the damage because I have the cat here on this map. So whenever I come across it, we can quickly repair our trucks. Oh, okay, I couldn't have anticipated that. So we are very close. This is the task, and in we go. Some mud here. Easy through that. No problems whatsoever. There was supposed to be a, a oil trailer. I'm not sure how I missed it. Okay, it's over here. And anyways, so that's another task of the to-do list. We've just got this and this. So if we go for this and then we come around, we can take that vehicle. Where it is? Where is it? This is the drop point, and the vehicle is over here. Hmm. I mean, this is the closest, but we can get here very quickly. Come back. Where's the farmer's house? Yeah, I think we can do this quickly with this guy right here. So we head this way. There's a fuel trailer. I mean, I think this is where we repaired one of the trucks. So if we need any repairs or anything, we can do it right there. So let's get moving. This needs fuel, but I'm gonna refuel it with the fuel carrier rather than the cat here or the scout trailer here. I don't think we should have too much problem, but let me just fast forward it to morning. Oh, yeah. So we can see better in the video. I will track the correct task in just a moment. Don't want to take my finger off the accelerator yet. Oh, sorry. Refuel. There you go. Almost 100 liters. I'm sorry we cannot repair without hooking that trailer up with a truck. And we don't need any on this. Getting rather easily through everything here. No problems. Not even a little. Okay, let's take this back the same way we came. Here, down here, here, and here. Should be easy. We shouldn't have any problems. No, need to tow it from the back. Thank you. Here we go. This terrain is way too easy for this vehicle. It won't break a sweat while going through it. Even when it's towing something. Another quick top up maybe? Because why not? That truck is already out of fuel. Okay, let's not put fuel in that because that's not required. Just gonna refuel and be on our way. I don't think we'll need to start that truck. They should have enough power to pull it through anything. Okay, where are the others? I should be able to see them now. Yeah, I think they are right around this corner. There they are. And then we go straight through here. Quick and painless as expected. No fuss, nothing. Gonna drop it right here. There you go. Hey boy. Whoo boy. That's there. That there's quite a beater. If I had known, I would have left it out there. Well, since you already brought it back, I'll see if I can get it running again. Thanks anyway. And for the last task on this map, we need to go all the way up here. Okay, so let's make this as quick as possible. So we're gonna, I don't think we'll be able to get through here. This is a very narrow passage. So we're gonna head up this way. And then, yeah, I think it'll be faster if we take this route rather than going through this back road. So through here and then in here and then up here. It should not be of something very difficult. As I said, the Tatooine just takes all the fun out of it. Because right now I'm not worried about anything. I just have to drive there. That's it. I'm not worried about getting stuck anywhere. I'm not worried about struggling. I know it won't stop at anything. So it just becomes a namesake objective to complete. No fun whatsoever. I can't even flip it, you know. Although I haven't tried, but yeah, it's very difficult to flip as well. So I'm not even worried about flipping it. Okay, we have 1 unit of metal beams there loaded on that flatbed carrier. I don't want to take it through the back roads because then I might get stuck somewhere where it's too narrow. This is such a wide one, so it takes a whole lot of space to get through. Just going through the motions. This is the last one. After this, we will have a look at what contracts we have to complete. Excuse me, guys. Oh, oh. What just happened? Turning is the most exciting part with this. That is the most excitement that you get while driving it, is when you try to turn it. Let's keep going. I think we should be close. It's gonna get narrow just for a little bit to get up to that point. Yeah, there it is. So all the tasks are complete. Flaming barrels. A shipment of oil barrel got stuck in the forest. We're on tight schedule and need that oil ASAP. Get out there and bring back as much as you can. Just one oil barrel? Okay, we'll look into that later. So, we did complete lumber mill revival. Sorry. Now we have to do power lines. So there's a fallen pole here, one metal beam. Log station is giving us metal beams, but it just has two. Okay. One metal beams and one metal beam. So fallen pole 1 is over here, fallen pole 2 is over here, and fallen pole 3 is over here. So basically we are going this way. So we have how do we get metal beams here? There are none over here. There's one here that we can go and get. Then we can repair this and use the same trailer to pick up two more from here. Uh, set one down here and the other one here. No, this has two already, and it's pretty close to fallen pole 3. So I don't think we need a truck with. I think this will do just fine. So the main question is, how do I bring metal beams here? Because there's one here, but for that I will need something with a low saddle, which is this. Put the high on the tiger for some reason. I know it should have been the other way around, but it is how it is right now. Anyways, so this will need to go all the way. Come on, stop doing that. Through the sawmill, through here, and we're gonna pick this up and bring it. This is closer, but we still need to bring it here. And this gives us the opportunity to drive the Dairy Longhorn, which I don't think we have driven this much or at all. So we're gonna save as much fuel as we can. We have 276 liters, which if we drive properly should be enough. This has off-road tires, this doesn't get mud tires. It has 51 inches off-road tires, if I recall correctly. And there is a way to get these additional wheels down as well. I don't remember it exactly, but there is. So they're spinning right now for no reason, but they can be used if and when required. So far so good, going steady, no problems. So we have completed all the tasks and we still have plenty of time to do a contract. That just tells you how improved these trucks are for this map. It was a good idea to come back for the contracts because now we will be able to get them out of the way quickly. Okay, what is going on here? How do I attach this then? You have parked it facing the wrong way. Okay, I will have to go in and break your fence then. That is no way to park a trailer. How did you park this? Okay, I'm gonna go at it from the side rather than trying to go from the front. This doesn't turn very well, the Longhorn, but that is to be expected from these trucks. Come on. Oh, oh, it's fallen off. Oh, what's going on here? Okay. If you wanna be like that, be like that. Now I should be able to get under it, but I need to turn around. Nothing is ever simple, is it? Yeah, I hit my wheels and it damages my engine. Great. Absolutely fantastic. Can I attach it? Please. Trailer is too far away. How is it too far? Still? No. Got it. Now we head back. Come on. Yeah, the clanking is the metal beams. I was wondering that in the last episode. When my truck was too damaged, I was wondering what was making clanking noise. Was it the metal beams or the truck? So it was the metal beams. So this might seem like a long way, but uh, this is the only unit of metal beams here near pole number 1. So we have to do this way. As for pole number 2 and 3, I'm thinking that I'll just go and grab the trailer that has 2 units of metal beams and just visit the poles and drop one each. That seems simpler to me rather than fetching 2 different ones. But let's see, we'll cross that bridge once we reach it. Distance is always a factor. Come on, where is it? That's fallen pole number 2, the one I'm looking at. Fallen pole number 1 is over here, around this bend. That's fallen pole. There you go. Okay. Repaired that. How do I turn around now? So it's either grabbing 2 metal beams from here and then dropping one here and the other one here. Or it's grabbing this trailer here, dropping one here and dropping the other one here. So I think the first one would be a bit better. But in order to do that, I'll have to turn around from where I am right now. And with this long trailer at my back, I'm not sure if that's easy. And I have to refuel. I'm pretty sure I will have to. Is there anything? No. There's a service trailer, but no refuel point. That is another one of my concerns. So there is a trailer here, but okay. $211. So There is a trailer right here that I can use to refuel. Where is that turn? Did I miss that turn? No. I have to go right in there. Oh, I forgot to put the lights on this. Does take its own sweet space to turn. The turning radius on these trucks are, it's very, very big to say the least. I'm gonna just turn it first and then go back and reverse to grab some fuel. No refuel option from here. Yep, got it. Change suspension mode. Yeah, this is it. This is the extra wheel coming up and down as and when required. So I can carry this, although I think it might need the high saddle, but I'm just gonna go back and try to see if I can turn that trailer around without causing too much of a mess. Oh, what happened there? Can I? I don't think so. This is probably one spot where I can, but it's gonna take all the talent that I have. Which, trust me, there isn't much. Things don't go right that often when I'm driving, but let's see if we can make an exception here. So I'll go straight and right here. Right here is where I'm gonna try and. Oh, the turning radius on this is stupid. This will take me the whole day to turn this around. Turning it like this. Keep going, keep going, keep going. No. No. Wait. The terrain is not helping. The truck is not helping. Nothing is helping. The trailer is not helping. Oh god. Getting this in there is like threading a needle. Ah. How about now? Can you go in now? Come on, come on. Come on. Oops. 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 I don't want to roll down the hill while trying to get this done. There you go. There you go. Come on. Oh, can I get some help, please? No? No? How about from there? Can you pull? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I have done a thing. Oh, no, 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 no. Not yet. Celebrating too early there. Now we should celebrate. It would have been less, it would have taken less time to go around this than having to turn this here. But yeah, I enjoyed that. Something challenging to do. Now we are headed towards the logging side, which amazingly has two metal. I'm not sure how that's possible, but it is what it is. Okay, we're rushing now. Good, good, good. Let's keep going. This truck in a straight line is absolutely unstoppable. Just plows on. It's the turning radius because the diff is always locked. So the front wheels don't turn that much. As you can see right there. They just turn a fraction and that's it. But since it's always on, there are very few places that can actually stop it from moving. It will go through most of everything. Come on, are we turning in here? Okay. I need to know that in advance because I have to plan. Especially with this, the Tatrin and the cat. You have to plan before you turn. You can't just turn nilly-willy. Willy-nilly, I think, is the correct expression. Nilly-willy is a song and a singer. Willy-nilly is the expression. Got myself twisted there. Powerlines. So this is pole number 2. I'll be right back. Look at it, just plowing through everything. I've put it in high gear and I've forgotten it. And as soon as I open my mouth, ah, the game just waits for me to open my mouth. And then it says, here we go. You said it. Now it's not gonna happen. Anyways, so we get. Oh, no, 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 no. What do I do now? Remove cargo. Yeah, please remove it. Too much in a hurry. So we are going back here after loading the metal beams. And we'll have to figure out how to turn around again. And then we're going here. No, here. If we can't turn around there, we'll just leave the trailer. We'll grab the other one. This only has two metal beams. There you go. Let me just fast forward to morning so we all can see clearly. 274 liters in the tank. Not a concern there. Ooh, come on. Come on. How am I ever gonna turn this around here? I know. Let's not waste time. Oh, no, 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 no. Get out, get out, get out. Let's not waste time trying to turn this around. We can easily pick up that trailer near pole number 3. So I'm gonna leave it on the side here. Oh, yeah. Can't use it now even if we try. But turning the truck around is far easier than turning the whole trailer around. There you go. We are off towards. Okay. I don't feel too good leaving it like this. Oh, it's not moving. Anyways. What? Seriously? Okay, this doesn't have the race suspension. They are up in Wisconsin, which is a DLC map. So that means for most of the, I mean, for all of the contracts on the base game, we will be using this with stock suspension. How great is that? Where is that trailer? It's right there. It has two, I just need one. With these trailers, there should always be a roundabout because they need so much space to turn. It's unbelievable and always a pain. Attach, please. Thank you. Done. Thank you. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. There it is. Power's back up thanks to you. Here's a little something for your trouble. So now, if we look at the contracts, these should now be unlocked, right? 3 drilling equipment. So we can get a drilling. Oh, there's another broken bridge here. What the? So there are 3 drilling sites. There's one here, and no, not here. So one, two, and where's the third one? One, two, three. Yeah, there are 3 of these right here. So we have to pick up a drilling equipment from one each and deliver it. And I'm sure corporate expansion is to repair this bridge. So drilling equipment most probably takes, yeah, it takes 4 slots. So which means it's gonna take this trailer. And where is the longhorn? Somewhere here. Okay. So I could pick this up on my way back. I haven't discovered what this is. There's a scout trailer here. I I didn't pay much attention to this map, did I? So, but before that, if we want to complete this bridge, I'm pretty sure it's gonna need wooden planks. So the white western star is here. It will need to come down to the sawmill yet again. Get two wooden planks loaded, and then go all the way here. Get this task, build the bridge, and then the Longhorn can come in and take that cargo. Yeah, but all that in the next one, guys. So thank you for your patience and thank you for watching. If you have any suggestions, you can always let me know in the comment section and I will have a look at them. Uh, we are working on the contracts, so we managed to complete, if you can call it complete. We still have one task, just a minor task to go, but we have completed two of the contracts which were blocking a bunch of others, the lumber mill revival and the power line. And now we are working towards the third one, which is instruments of development. So we will be working on that in the next episode, and until then, take care, cheers, and bye bye.